Encapsulation is a very important part of object-oriented programming that you should know about. It can be used to create secure, organized, and maintainable code. In today's video, I will go through what it is, the benefits of using it, and a Python example of it in use. To help explain the concept, let's start with a real-world analogy. Think of encapsulation like a coffee machine. It hides all the complex stuff inside, like heating elements and grinders, from you, the user. You interact with it using straightforward buttons to brew your coffee just the way you like it. No need to mess with the inner workings or temperature settings. It's all encapsulated for your convenience. And just like that coffee machine, encapsulation in programming shields intricate details, offers a clean way to interact, and safeguards your data. It's like having a magical protector for your code's inner workings. Now, translating this to code, we can think of the coffee machine as a structure or class, and as what's inside the coffee machine that's hidden from the users to be known as a private variable or method, and what's on the outside of the coffee machine that we can interact with, like the buttons, to be a public method or public variable. Without the use of encapsulation, all methods and variables are basically public, and it would be like having the coffee machine's inner workings exposed to the user, making it very complicated to navigate and could lead to various issues. To help show this, let's look at some Python code with the first example containing no encapsulation, and then the second utilizing encapsulation. Here I have a bank account class where the owner and balance are public, meaning anyone can access and change them. But as you can see, I can directly change the balance to whatever I want. There's no control over this, and this can lead to all kinds of bugs, especially in large systems where lots of people or processes interact with this data. Also consider if we had to scale the system, and we wanted to make sure that whenever a balance gets changed, we undergo some other processes. Notice how this would become tricky and could lead to many bugs. Now let's take a look at the same example, but with encapsulation. In this version, we'll hide the owner and balance attributes and control access to them through methods. Here, the balance and owner are private, which means no one outside the class can access or change them directly. Instead, we use methods like deposit, withdraw, and get balance to interact with the data. This ensures the balance can only be changed under certain conditions. Notice that to make a variable in Python private, we can use 2 underscores before it like this. So let's say we wanted to be a bit tricky and, let's change the balance without going through the necessary methods and say count.balance. And let's say we equal it to -1, which we shouldn't be allowed to do. And we save that. And if we run that, what you'll see happens is that it doesn't actually take effect. And the balance is still going to be what it was before we did that line of code. It doesn't effectively take place. It doesn't change the value because Python knows to treat that variable as a private variable that can't be accessed from outside the class, but rather has to be accessed through public methods, as you can see here, like get balance, and to change it, withdraw or deposit. So that's encapsulation, a powerful way to protect your code from bugs and unwanted changes. In summary, encapsulation helps you keep your data safe and ensures it behaves the way you intend. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more programming tips and tutorials. Also, feel free to drop any questions in the comments below. I'd love to help you out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.